and beyond.
Go start up BFM. We've got special guests. We've got your request. We've got a little bit of scrambled eggs with a whole bunch of other stuff. But stand by, because you're about to have Big Breakfast Show right now. RPPFM 6:36. Oh, I love it.
Nice way. Nice
That's a
way.
nice way to start a new show. Aka Daka. Welcome
Knocking
back,
out the
Stevie.
park. Hey, thanks for having me.
We are here with a big breakfast show, a new show,
A new show, yeah.
with some oldies. That's us. And the text machine's going off already, which is lovely. Could you say hi? He's watching us on YouTube.
Oh.
So that's Scotty. Hi, Scotty.
Hello, Scotty.
Now, we can't play music. Can you tell us why we can't play music on
Yes,
YouTube?
because of copyright problems, we can't stream music live.
So you'd have to
on
listen
YouTube.
to us on the
That's it.
app.
So all you hear is the talking, but you'll see us.
Yeah. Okay.
You can leave your radio on and turn the sound on the YouTube down if you like.
You can do that.
Yeah, so you
Ah.
can listen to us on the radio and watch us on the telly.
Right. Oh, I'm so confused.
Technology, eh?
So are we going to eventually go out on other things? Is that what we're
Possibly,
aiming to do?
yeah. It's all a bit new and experimental at this stage. So,
Yes.
as you can see, we've got bits everywhere.
You have got
so-
bits everywhere. There's bits plugged in here. There's
Yeah.
bits plugged in there.
Yeah,
I'm
cameras and
surprised
things,
that
yeah.
we're even on the air. But it's,
We're
I-
getting there.
I think we are. And there's Scotty back again. This looks awesome. Well done. And see, Scotty says it looks awesome simply because, and he's still coming through. That's his fourth text in 30 seconds. But he'll be on. So you will get to see Scotty the Hottie live with
Mm,
his, I wonder how many he's got now,
I don't know.
followers,
It's
like
probably
on his
50,000
on
or
his
something.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Um,
I have no
so,
idea.
now that's interesting.
Yes.
So can his TikTokers watch us on a YouTube, watching us on TikTok?
No.
Right.
They can watch us on YouTube, though.
They can watch us on YouTube. What if he holds up his phone? Stop it, Scotty. Goodness me. 24,000 and growing. He's got
24,000.
24,000. Well done, Scotty.
I was half right.
So I'll give just a bit of an update on what has happened.
Yeah, well,
So we're coming back Fridays because we're
that's
old.
today.
Yes, we'll be back just Friday. We're not going to do Thursday and Friday. 6 years of that was a long time.
Grueling.
So we just want to do Fridays and have a lot of fun with you guys and bring in different guests each week.
Yes.
So the first, well, not the first guest, but first guest this morning is Sue and Sam.
Oh.
They're coming back because they're off to Europe shortly.
Oh.
So they're going to tell us all about that and possibly talk some sport. Who knows? So that's Sue Stanley and Sam Newman. Then Emily Watson will be in the studio.
Fantastic.
Not sure for how long because it's all about kids and schools and things like that.
Yeah.
So Emily's coming in, and then I think it's Lisa the next week from Hello World. And
So
then
we're rotating.
we're going to rotate
We're
different
rotating
young ladies in and out and gentlemen. So we'll see what happens there. Scotty the Hottie's on later on. Roy Sanderson's going to chat to us. Boy, did we need him.
At the moment, yeah.
Goodness me. Our listeners needed him like
Yeah.
3 or 4 weeks ago.
That's right.
But the question for him is, from me, will be, hey Roy, how do you handle this when they keep moving the goalposts?
Yeah,
Because you're setting up things for the future, and then they go, oh no, we've changed our
We're gonna
mind.
change it.
Yeah, we don't want to do that anymore. Well, what are you going to do? Something else? You're going to give us more money. So I don't know how he does it.
Mm.
It's just, it'd be fascinating to find out
I'm very
how all
curious
that works.
to see what Roy has to say after 8 o'clock. Yeah.
So we've got, so he'll be on after 8. We've got a new segment coming up to 9 o'clock, which is Who Can We Help? That's going to be on every single week.
Mm.
We're going to help a charity.
Cool.
So if you're out there and you've got a charity, you want to tell us about it, 0412 987 987, and we'll get you on, especially local, more than anything. If
Yep.
we can do it, we'll help.
Fantastic.
So today, Charlotte's coming in from what I like to call, some mothers do have them, but mum supporting families in need,
Yep.
and boy, did they need some help.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you a
absolutely.
little bit more about that a little bit later on. But 0412 987 987, that's a new segment for us. We've also got another new segment because we used to have the backward song
That's right.
on scrambled eggs. We're going to do the secret sound.
Secret sound.
So you're going to have to, which is Steve's just loving it because
Yeah.
he's going to find secret sounds that you don't even know
All
what it is.
sorts of fun things. Yeah.
This will be the first one. So
It's not,
work that out.
that's not a secret. Though.
Work that out. And we just need a sponsor for that. So if you're thinking of joining our little big breakfast and you'd like to sponsor the secret sound, give us a yell.
Hang on, you're joining our little big breakfast.
Well, one of them. Well, it's a little bit. It's going to get big.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just not go there. Join the club. 0412 987 982. This is what happens when we're unsupervised.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Don't leave us alone.
No script.
Couldn't get worse. Oh, and on TV as well.
Yeah.
This is even worse.
Doesn't stop
I've
it.
got to try and be good. So as we play a song now, what happens on YouTube? Nothing.
Nothing. They might hear the singer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they won't hear the music.
They can't hear the music.
That's right.
Okay, Scotty, what are you doing?
He's saying, I can't hear the music.
I've already told lots of people I'm on the new show. Well done, Scotty. Thank you.
Well
You're
done.
our walking publicist.
That's right. Yeah.
But you're not getting paid.
Yeah,
not
he's going to be
getting
putting
paid.
his hand out for a commission.
But he's live in the studio later on. So that's an 0412 987 987. If you've got some requests out there, we are unsupervised. We will play anything, but no ease, please.
Yeah, no ease.
No
yeah,
ease for explicit. But we've got Join the Club, which is perfect for us.
Yeah.
Join the Club coming your way right now. RPPFM, you're having a big breakfast right now.
Because the time we can around absolutely anything.
Hi, I'm Brendan from RPPFM News. You're listening to The Big Breakfast Show, right here on your local station, RPPFM, with John Shaw, Stevie on the buttons. Stick around and enjoy.
From the other side of the room, it says, yeah, I live a lie 'cause I like it more than the truth. I'm for my peace, I'm one with the one. But here you are, without any. I'm out of breath. Got it. Say, darling, lately I've been walking blind in the dark, never see the sun. You could save me, give a little heed to the heart that was born to run. It was let's make a break time, keep me crazy. Cheap wine head spins start to fall. Lights down, heart winds, shake it off. I'll wave my flag, I'm done with the war. You grab my hand without any words. I'm on the edge, you pull me away, 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 away. Darling, lately I've been walking blind in the dark, never see the sun. You could save me, give a little heed to the heart that was wandering. It was let's make a break for time. Keep me crazy. Cheap wine head spins start to fall. Lights down, heart winds, shake it off. Darling, lately I've been walking blind in the dark, never see the sun. You could save me, give a little heed to the heart that was born to run. Me, give a let's make a break for time. Sing
Brad from Transport Victoria. Take care in some foggy conditions this morning. Keep your lights on. A very safe distance between you and the vehicle in front. Delays continue for the Greensboro bypass with a collision just after Grimshaw Street. Left lane's currently closed and traffic pushing well back before Grimshaw Street. You can try Grimshaw Street over to Plenty Road through Bundoora up towards the M80 Ring Road instead, but allow plenty of extra time. And still significant delays for the Frankston train line. And delays easing for the Frankston train line after an earlier track fault in the Frankston area. Delays of up to 15 minutes.
Brad, what are you doing to us, Brad?
He's
Brad,
killing us.
come on. Now, see, I don't get that because there's a 50-minute delay at the Frankston train station.
Yeah,
But if you just rock up now and the next train turns up,
yeah.
how do you know it's 50 minutes late? There's no sign on it that says, I'm 50 minutes late. It's just a train.
There might be a sign on
You
the
just
platform.
get there. On what's it saying? I'm so sorry. I should have been here 50 minutes
Well,
ago.
yeah, because a lot of people work off the program, and they'll say, "Okay, I'm going to be at the station for the 7:30 train."
Right.
And they get there, and it says up on the board, "7:30 train is 50 minutes late."
Why don't they just get the next one, Steve?
Well, the next one will be 50 minutes late as well.
It won't be.
They'll all be backing up.
It'll just be a train. The trains don't know they're late. And the guy doesn't know he's late when he's at the front of the thing going,
That-
dude.
That bit's true. Well, maybe the driver knows. But the
Driving.
train doesn't.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
driver's had a sleep in.
Yeah.
So that's why he's late.
Probably signal delays.
So there was probably a delay at whatever time it was, 50 minutes ago, 100 minutes, 200 minutes ago. But now there's no delays because they're just trains.
Yeah, in real time.
Blue,
That's right.
silver. What
Silver.
colour are they?
I don't know.
Silver
I haven't
trains.
caught a train. for a while.
0412 987 987. Let us know. That was Shepherd. That was a request.
There was.
We didn't think anyone would be listening. This is great.
They are.
I know.
And a few people watching too,
Thank
I'm
you.
seeing.
Oh, are you? Okay,
Mm,
we'll wave.
mm. Hello.
Wherever we're waving to. I
Hello.
don't know where we're waving to. So yes, thank you so much. That's our first ever request. Keep them coming because we'll
Yeah.
play whatever. We'll play stuff you want to hear.
As long as they don't have an E.
No E.
No E.
E's are no good.
E's a bad.
Except if the E in Betty Ray's, which is a really, really, really good band, which I discovered not so long ago. I know they've been around for a while, but they weren't around in my head. But
they weren't 50 minutes
no,
late.
and I'm pretty sure, but they could have been late. I reckon Shepherd are from WA. Please let me know if I'm wrong.
don't
I
know.
reckon they're WA band, and that would have made a few people in my family happy because they love Shepherd.
Oh, right.
They're a good band. I
Fantastic.
reckon they played at the MCG. I reckon they played in the grand final.
Ooh.
Let's 0412 987 987.
We'll have to
Did
find out.
Shepherd play the grand final one year? I reckon they did because they had a big monster hit, which I can't remember. But that's good. So that was a great song anyway. So thank you so much. 0412 987 987. Keep them coming through. We'll stack them and rack them and play them all for you a little bit later on. Emily Watson due in after 7:30 and stay tuned for Sue and Sam after 7 o'clock at 6:52. We've got some Betty Rays coming your way. I think it's about 7 degrees and foggy, but we'll check because I just made it up.
Yeah, I haven't got temperature here.
Oh, you haven't got
It's
temperature.
definitely foggy.
We're going to find out.
Yeah.
RPPFM, you're having a big breakfast.
Try to shake it anymore. It's like changing weather. Say it's Sunday high. With it's straight. So scared to change. Like in like sound changing weather. Singing on sweet Sunday high. With the straight. It's a moment. It's a
RPPFM, you're having a big breakfast right now. And we are, that's with John Shaw and Stevie on the buttons. We are coming up to our local news with Brendan and his mates, friends, little friends. He's got lots of little friends that come along and help him with the news. And it was 5 degrees, sorry, not 7, 5. So a little chilly this morning.
Yeah.
It was close, but we just make it up like everybody else does.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, even those people at the bomb, they make it up. They don't even look out the window. We've got a bit of ZZ Top
I don't know if
taking
they've
you.
got a window, have they?
I don't think they have. They've got a mirror. They just look into it.
Might have
And
a skylight.
a tin roof.
tin roof.
Because then they can hear the rain.
Oh, it must
Oh,
be
it's raining. Let's spend some more money on a website
Yeah.
or get a new roof. ZZ Top taking you up to the news, followed by a few sponsors, followed by some more traffic, followed by a late train, 50 minutes, and I was going to say Roy Sanderson because he's normally on at that time, isn't he?
Yeah.
But he's coming
He's
on later.
not.
He's getting a sleep in now. He's sleeping in
Ah.
all for the next 6 years on a Friday. Sue and Sam after 7 o'clock. But taking you up to the news, we have. Do we have ZZ Top?
We do, yeah.
What are they singing?
They're singing. It's good. Tush. Tush. Tush.
Tush. Oh, see, unsupervised. You can't leave us unattended, folks. Just a little bit of tush. Never mind. You're having a big breakfast for the first time. We're enjoying it. We're having fun. We're on YouTube. Check it out.
Take me downtown. Just looking for some touch. Those taxes. Ain't asking for much. I said, Lord, take me downtown. Just looking for some touch. No, sell. No. Town. Just looking for some touch. You know what's better than a big four bank?
A bank that's bigger for me. Bigger for making my money work harder.
And helping my business make it.
Bigger for helping us to buy a home. Bigger for the community I care about. My bank is bigger for what matters most. As Australia's most trusted bank, 2.5 million Aussies know that Bendigo Bank is bigger for them. And we're bigger for you.
Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
A station sponsor.
Get your local dose of local footy on RPPFM with the Toe Punt Footy Show. Michael Voss and Craigo review and dissect the NPNFL games every Saturday morning from 9. Then at 1:55 p.m, it's all the action of local footy from the NPNFL with a Bendigo Bank Match of the Day with Bailey Allen, Michael Voss, Craigo and Heath. Full live coverage of the game and score updates from the other games and netball scores as well. Your Saturday is covered with the Toe Punt Football Show from 9.
This is RPPFM News. It's Friday, May 22nd. I'm Brendan Telfer. Frankston City Council's adopted its 26-27 budget, delivering a 2.75% rate increase, an $83 million infrastructure program, and a focus on cost of living pressures. The budget includes major investment in projects such as the Frankston Stadium redevelopment at Seaford, while forecasting a $23 million surplus when capital grants and contributions are included. But Mayor Sue Baker says beyond the numbers, one of the city's main long-term strategic priorities must be increasing accommodation and housing supply.
So we would like to increase the number of people who are able to live and work in Frankston City. Currently, I think more people are coming in than are actually living here. So finding opportunities and space to increase affordable accommodation. And by that, we mean the people that would work where I've just mentioned to afford to live close to where they work. So that's one of our big priorities at the moment.
And Frankston Council's announced its entrepreneur program and its inaugural successful grant recipients. Fran Stone has those details.
Enterprises and individuals in their first year of business were encouraged to apply as a way of building the Frankston business community. After completion of tailored training sessions and mentoring, each applicant pitched their business presentations to local experts. At the end of those sessions, $10,000 grants were awarded to Explorable, Link Ford, Bella's Sourdough and Undercover Paws, along with Little Compass Collective. Fran Stone for RPFM News.
In Mornington, the Deputy Mayor Paul Pinjaro says the breadth and experience of skills developed at council level may help explain why former Shire councillors are making their move to state politics. First, Hastings MP Paul Mercurio headed to Spring Street for Labor, and more recently former Mayor Anthony Marsh joined him after winning the seat of Nepean. Councillor Pinjaro says local government can produce strong parliamentary candidates and the Shire has fair share of them.
We are quite a unique council. We're considered metro. We've got areas of regional. There's no arguing that. Multiple facets to our operations. We're a 720 square kilometre area of local government. We get exposed to a lot, and that seems to be producing some good candidates.
Meantime, Mornington Peninsula Shire is seeking community feedback on a proposed property framework designed to guide how council manages, buys and sells land and buildings. More from Sue Summers.
Consultation covers 3 draft documents: a property strategy, a sale and acquisition of land policy, and a policy governing the discontinuance of roads and minor reserves. The Shire says the framework aims to support transparent and consistent decision-making amid population growth, service demand and financial pressures. Public consultation is open until June 14th, with an information session planned for the Mornington Library. Sue Summers for RPFM News.
Marine experts are calling for greater public education around seal safety and behaviour following the suspected deaths of the well-known Mornington Peninsula seal known as Fanny. Ryder Berg with the story.
Researchers say growing seal populations and increased human interaction are creating risks for both people and the marine wildlife. Australian fur seals, once hunted to near extinction, are recovering, with sightings around Port Phillip Bay becoming much more common. Experts warn seals are wild animals that need space to rest and recover, urging the public to keep their distance and avoid close contact or social media-driven encounters. I'm Ryder Berg for RPFM News.
Visitors can now explore the historic underground tunnels of Fort Nepean at Point Nepean National Park to the south end of the Mornington Peninsula. It's around 90 minutes south of Melbourne. Murray Penn has the details. For the first time since the World Wars, the public can now walk through the limestone passages beneath the former Coastal Defence Base, discovering ammunition stores, bomb-proof chambers and military infrastructure. Fort Nepean guarded the entrance to Port Phillip Bay and fired the British Empire's opening shot at World War I and Australia's opening shot at World War II. The tunnels have reopened following major heritage conservation and structural repair works. I'm Murray Penn for RPFM News. Assistance of AI and drawing on RPFM news sources across Frankston Peninsula, on air, online, on the RPFM social media channels, and now on the CBAA National News Network. For RPFM News, I'm Brendan Tinford.
Welcome along, folks. You're with the Big Breakfast with John Shaw and Stevie on the buttons. Shortly, we'll be chatting with Sue Stanley and Sammy Newman.
Yeah.
Number 17 for the Mighty Chatters, 300 games.
Yeah.
Matt sent through we haven't heard from Matt this morning. Matty, we need your traffic report if you're around, up and about. Matt sent through, because he's with the Southern Umpires.
Yeah.
They actually gave Sam, I think it was 2002 or 2000 and something, one free kick voucher.
Oh, right.
Yes, it was lovely. He sent me a a post of it, a photo of it, and he must have done a speaking engagement there because he wasn't playing in 2002.
That's right, yeah.
He couldn't have been. No, he was 60 then.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if he was playing.
He wouldn't have been playing footy. But they're doing very well, those two. We will chat to them soon. Emily Watson's due in around 7:30. Tonto just turned up. So there's a cast of thousands hanging around. And 0412 987 987. Keep your requests coming in. We will play them. We've got another one coming up very, very shortly. What else have we got, Stevie?
We've got some promos and we've got a traffic report coming up very shortly.
Has he got his helicopter?
Not yet, no. He's been kicked out.
We can't afford the helicopter here.
Right,
And it's scrambling. It's good because it was 2 days a week.
That's it, but not here. No, we can't stretch the budget. Yeah, we might have to get him a very fast car.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to the management during the week.
Okay.
See what we can do for next
we
week.
can do that one next week. Oh, goodness me. So let's go to some sponsors or to some traffic.
Some sponsors.
And don't forget that train's 50 minutes late at Frankston because of a line fault. But it's 50 minutes late.
That's
You have to hang around for 50 minutes to wait for your train to turn up.
That's right.
Or get the next one. Double PFM, we're having a big breakfast for breakfast.
Turn left here. No, wait, turn right.
Recalculating.
Now where's it taking us? While you focus on directions, we'll handle your car battery. Battery World has the largest range of quality car batteries, so you can leave it to the local battery experts to keep you moving. Battery World, one less thing to worry about. Book your free car battery test. Visit Battery World Mornington today.
Station sponsor.
John here. If you're sick of looking at those empty shelves where the eggs used to be, then pop down to 220 Balmosa Road West to the Somerville Egg Farm, a true family business, and I guarantee you there will be eggs on their shelves. Somerville Eggs, the station sponsor.
Coffee Treat is Mornington's favourite destination for takeaway coffee. And while the sun's still out, we're delivering the coolest canned ice brews in town. We've got Matcha, Mont Blanc, Mafredo, and all the coffee cloud and cold foam you can imagine. And the best part is they're canned right in front of you. We're at 204 Main Street, Mornington. Order ahead via the Coffee Treat app and earn loyalty rewards as you go. Coffee Treat, delivering exceptional takeaway coffee, 1 cup at a time. Coffee Treat, a station sponsor. Make it a memorable May at Frankston Arts Centre. Be amazed by One Fell Swoop Circus in Common, a breathtaking fusion of high-impact acrobatics. Experience powerful contemporary theatre as Belvoir Street Theatre brings Lose to Win to Frankston as part of Southside Festival. And celebrate the best of Australian music live with the fabulous Caprettos, featuring Dave Gleeson, Ray Thistlethwaite, Joe Camilleri and Wendy Matthews. Tickets on sale now at thefac.com.au or call 9784 1060. Frankston Arts Centre, station sponsor.
You know what's better than a big four bank?
A bank that's bigger. I mean, quicker. We're making my money work harder.
You're helping my business make it.
Quicker for helping us to buy a home. Bigger for the community I care about. My branch is bigger for what matters most. As Australia's most trusted bank, 2.5 million Aussies know that Bendigo Bank is bigger for them. And we're bigger for you.
Bank, the better big bank.
Station sponsor.
Hi, this is John Formax. You can hear me every Friday between 9 and 11, right here on 98.7 RWPFM. Hey, straight after scrambled eggs.
Hi! Let's hear from supporting Yes.
Transport Victoria covered an incident over Yamaha Road to the airport this morning. Crews returning to a breakdown. Queensborough Bound just after Sunshine Avenue on the East Overland Bridge. The left lane's currently closed, speed down to 40. And the right lane's closed down Turnabout just before Sydney Road. The nose to tag. Emergency services have been called there today. It's pushing back towards the Q Freeway. And around here, there's been a collision on Ballarat pretty much underneath the Yamaha Ring Road. Delays in both directions. The left lane currently closed outbound. A 15-minute delay is clearing for the Frankston train line after a few. You think so? You think so? So happening.
Audible PFM, you're with John Shaw and Stevie on the buttons and Sue Stanley and Sam Newman. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, guys.
What are you up to?
Oh, not much.
You're causing havoc.
John's always causing havoc.
Yes, we're unsupervised, so it's probably not ideal letting us run amok. But we're in.
Change the name. We're what are we called at the minute?
Fucking an egg.
An egg.
The big breakfast. The big breakfast with everything.
That was a marketing coup by the pork industry in America many years ago. They thought we'll increase the sales of pork. And get people for the product when they have eggs in the morning, and now it comes rolls off the plane. Bacon and egg. Marketing food probably ever.
How long ago was that?
Taking that plan. Five.
Yeah.
We increase the market price.
Oh, yeah. The big breakfast, yes. If you want smashed avo and all those things that they just love to charge you for, yeah, it's amazing. What are you guys up to?
Now we're going over to
How many months we're going for that we're allowed for?
How many months is going for?
How many? In 6 months or
One with an item every day.
yes, every day. Well, then you'll need a tank. Me. I'm back about
and thank you for 476. It was the 1920s when the pork industry did that marketing coup. There you go.
years ago.
I had the Bible, yes. It was in the 1920s.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, when it was a real tight. I like that streaky bacon. We didn't have it for years, but now we've got it. It was an American thing. That's probably not very good for you, but it tastes all right. Yeah, it's good.
I mean, it's I can't handle it.
Right. What do you call it? Crafty.
That's good. Say that better. We can talk about bacon all day.
Fun, mate.
Just that bacon. So you're going for that 7 months, did you say?
Yeah.
That's you.
I'm like,
Don't talk anymore.
we're leaving Milton. We were going to the tunnel. Right. We're going to go. We do a big boy. I want to say, where did you go to? Very nice. Right. Fine.
Right. Not anymore. No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah. They voted against it.
Right.
Yeah, so that's still away, right? Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to make it. One of the I'm not really because how to get your life. Oh, right.
Well, the ones that slow it down, they've been
Have I watched that yet?
All right. $1,000, I think it is. Yeah. That's right. The next breaks it up.
Never right to breakfast.
That's when up. It's all that because you think when you come. It's a weekend. Or we break things around the world. No, wait, get 3 weeks on. On the 25th of June, I think it's those playing the USA.
Oh, that'll be good.
It'll be an absolute nightmare. It's going to be
No doubt. No doubt. And the tickets are cheap too, I hear. So either give it to them or give it to the other man. It's too bad. It is. Yep. 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 All Everton. I think they were in the Lion King.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm sure I close.
It's interesting. I was looking at the league ladder 2 days ago to see where different teams are. There was all these names I didn't recognise. I thought, what's that? And then I clicked on them. I realised it was the Aboriginal names. I went, oh, right. Since when have they been doing that? So,
Yeah, no, it's different. Yeah, what's it?
So which one's going to play Tuesday? So that's City and England.
That's tonight. They're Blockbuster.
They haven't got their name.
So let's try that.
F1, really?
Back.
Ah.
Just about Daniel Rado.
Yeah, you don't know there's one of you in this class. Dangerous. That's not doing that. You say whatever you want. We don't mind. Monaco. Right.
Monaco did. So we're going to be over there. We're going to see if we can.
Oh, yeah.
We might be up there.
I mean, I could get into the World Cup. I get into the Monaco Grand Prix. In Monte Carlo there.
We might be able to go on someone's boat. There you go. Should stay over there.
Yeah.
You could go.
No, don't.
Carol, wasn't it?
Money.
More rides. Yeah.
Some Johnson coffee. Lovely clubs. I like that. That's all to 987 help him out. Galore.
We have we reducing factor to continue.
Loretta.
You know, I'm not going to hear the end of it. I'm not.
Ah. Hey, right.
Minnie Mouse.
Minnie.
Get ready.
That's like,
Oh, shoot. Yeah. What's your map?
that was worth writing for.
You better be 50 galore.
This could be the one and only. For sure.
You find a time when we click start.
Oh, definitely. I know we want to, please, our listeners love the last two adventures that you were on. They followed you on YouTube and they followed you with us. And yes, we need to lock that in for sure. We'll work it out.
Saying around here, it's like that we did in Australia. We're just getting over there and going. So
I'm ready to go. Playing the little. Right.
No, I don't used to drive one of those. That's factory. I think you so do. For that. I think you so do. There we go. And that's why we're driving. That's right. Fantastic. So we'll chat to you next week in Laverton. No, still on eBay. Ah, goodness me. So next week is here, yes? Yeah, we'll be next week. All right, we'll talk next week. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll chat again next week.
Thanks, Noel.
Sue Stanley, Sam Newman. Oh my goodness, that was quite funny. And then unsupervised. We'll never have this. We'll never be able to do it again.
That's right.
That's okay. What do you got?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, nice. Bring it on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Young Money. Nicki Minaj. Just. So you to show you and what you got. I'm going and we I just sorry. Sorry. As a baby, you make a life on time. Okay, you please. If that is the you because to be you make a life on time. How incline, you can take it on my incline, walk forward, God, take it, God, you know, I hit him with that kicker, but it's out, Lena, but I gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Pressure to the street, we get to the street, we don't get the seats,
Brad from Transport Victoria. Stop-start run for the King Silverway from before Cooper Street. We changed it onto the Emily Ring Road following an earlier collision along the Ring Road, turning down the City Road. That's been moved over to the left in Lindsay Lane. The Ring Road today is pushing back towards Dalton Road fairly quickly. Eastern traffic lanes provided on Sunshine Avenue following an earlier breakdown. And still heavy traffic through Newhurst, northbound, Western Port Highway. There's been a collision in Northern Road. Today's back to Thompson's Road, Evans Road, or the South Gippsland Highway. Alternatives northbound instead.
the way it seems true, sometimes good, it's strange, so easy.
No, it's only a show. Along nicely. We've got an intro for Emily Watson.
And that wasn't it.
And so we'll find it because we really want to play it. I've got no idea where that one came from. But Emily Watson, good morning.
Good morning. I was going to say, guys, I don't get it.
No, we don't get that either.
Yeah, great.
Why that was happening, but here we go. We're going to find.
Are we going to find it now?
We're going to find it, but we've got to be able to get it to a certain spot. Which Stevie's doing now.
Oh my gosh.
And here we go.
Let's try that again.
Try that again.
This time with the right one.
This is the Big Breakfast Show. Racine. What is Racine?
There we go. We got that.
Is that because my last name's Watson?
No. Your scene. Your improv.
Oh,
Your next scene.
my scene.
Yes, that's in scene.
I was
No, he's
getting too vain.
trying to be clever, you see.
Very clever.
Yes.
Very clever.
Was it too clever?
It was very clever.
Oh, good.
No, it's good clever. Good clever.
Thanks, Mrs. S.
Yeah, that was
she,
good.
She thought of that.
Behind every
I'm
good
not
man is a
clever.
better woman.
The first one was really good. So what about improv? What's going on?
Well, it's going really well.
Yeah.
Got Monday and Tuesday night courses happening, running. Our next one will start term 3. But I did want to share, we've got some cool stuff. We've got 2 casual classes that people can come to just try out.
Yeah.
It's not a regular thing anymore.
Not try out.
No, like
To try.
to try
Yes.
improv for the first time or go. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. What's it about?
Yeah.
And then they can come and check it out. So we've got one June 10th.
Yep.
It's a Wednesday, and then it's a Wednesday and Thursday. So like one of them's June 10th is I think a Wednesday, and then June 18th is a Thursday. And it's going to be at the Mornington Community House, but like right across the street from
here?
From here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's 6:30 till 8, so just like a normal class. We'll run it like a normal thing, but it's going to be a really great opportunity.
So what would they, if they're sitting out there now going, yeah, okay, I know it's on, I know what it is. What would they do?
We're going to do a lot of fun exercises and warm-ups and games to get an icebreaker kind of activities. It's such a great way to kind of break down the walls between people, break down the barriers. Even if you're super introverted, it's a way to get you kind of opening up and going, oh, this isn't so bad, and I'm no one's making fun of me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not being humiliated.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun with the whole group. So if I look dumb, we're all looking dumb. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so it's not, no one's looking dumb because
Yeah.
we're all having fun.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of exercises like that. Give you kind of a taste of what happens in a term and get you thinking about improv and how improvisation can help your daily lives. Because that's my goal with this whole thing, is that it's not just let's be funny.
Yeah.
I want everybody to be a comedian. And if you're not funny, get out. I don't care if you're funny. I don't care if you're not funny. It's a way of teaching us how to communicate better with each other, how to collaborate, and how to connect. So it's a really great way to get people involved, feeling better about themselves, and then how that can translate into our daily lives.
Yeah.
And I think that last bit, transferring into their daily lives, if you're a salesperson out there,
Yeah.
you need to go. Because salespeople, and I know I've interviewed so many people for sales jobs, I'll say, why do you think you would be good at real estate? Oh, because I'm a good talker. Oh, you're not going to be good at real estate. Or you're not going to be good at car sales, or you're not going to be good at selling stamps or whatever it is because you're a good talker.
Yeah.
You don't talk to people to get them into things.
No.
You learn to listen, which is what a lot of your stuff is.
Yeah.
You have to concentrate and listen so you can feed back.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And you are listening. You're paying attention to each other. You're paying attention to yourself. I've got my sweatshirt on right now, my hoodie, and I'll show it on YouTube for all listeners after it when we go to a commercial break. But we've got like a Venn diagram where it says constipated, flirting, and then in the middle, improv. Because how our faces look can determine what people are thinking about you. So, you might think you're giving off like really fun, flirtatious vibes, and somebody comes in and goes, "Hey, Em, you're constipated."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Ah,
not good.
Not good." So we got to pay attention to ourselves and to our faces and our body language and all that stuff. So it's really good. And then improv is fun. At the end of the day, it's fun.
Yeah.
And this is all for adults too, because I've got 2 young kids, and I'm sitting on the sideline going, I want to have fun too.
Yes.
How did all of our parents go so long and not have any fun? Like,
That's
let's
right.
have fun as adults. And this is good fun. This is good.
And it is
Fashion fun.
It is
Good, clean,
it's like this.
old-fashioned fun.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Fun is all like. So I wrote down when they were the traffic report while Sue and Sam were on. Brad told us about there was an accident in Ardea And I went, I don't even know where Ardea is.
I grew up in Ardea.
But Ardea is a
It's a bad idea.
exactly, and they've had an accident there. So if your town is called Ardea, like you're not coming from a good place. So
Thanks, John.
I said Ardea. Did you really?
Yes, I did.
So there you go. So where is it? Is it Essendon?
It's West Sunshine.
West Sunshine.
Yeah.
Is Ardea.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you spell that?
A-I-D-E-R.
A-I-D-E-R.
A-R-D, yeah.
Ardea.
Ardea.
Yeah, no AH. Ardea.
You know, you guys don't sound like how you speak, right?
I know.
The letters don't come out.
No, I know.
We're Aussies.
Ardea.
Yeah, we put IE on the end of everything.
yeah, and right in front of everything. Great, mate. But we don't do that A, which is Queensland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's an A at the end, and with an.
I thought it was
inflection.
Kiwi.
Oh, it could be both.
Yeah, because they do too. Hey, mate. Hey?
Yeah,
That's my impersonation.
thickers. Yes. Anyway, IZ, these are I's, U's are O's, and E's are dozy does and daisy dotes and little lambs and dies.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Little
So, what else do you have? So, we've got a little bit of time still.
Oh, okay.
Can you? Shall we play a song, Stevie?
Yeah, let's play a song.
Let's play a song.
Also, I'm a bit disappointed. While
What?
Stevie's finding a song, where's the breakfast? Where's the big breakfast? I
Yeah.
came here for breakfast. I
Yeah,
didn't
no
have a coffee
sausages,
yet.
no bacon, nothing.
Did I promise that?
You did. You did.
I'm like the government.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm dumb enough to believe.
You're dumb enough to vote for.
Yeah.
You're not rolling
And can I just say, don't stuff that up again. Not you personally.
I was gonna be like,
No, that
just
wasn't for you.
came for the sausage biscuit.
Yeah, I should have come for this. Yes, right. Next week. No, not next week. A couple of weeks' time.
It's
we're-
just Steve, it'll change your life.
Yes, it's got not even a coffee for you.
Yeah.
No,
The heck?
sorry. What do you got?
Taylor Swift.
Swifty.
Let's do this.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch low. And if you never come for me, I'm gonna drown in without calling. I swear my loyalty to me, myself, and I. Right before you hit my sky. Just don't it's not. It's yeah, great stick it's really just see your friends, what have you been down? It's got to be the safest thing. What's the feeling? The eldest daughter of a nobleman, Ophelia lived in fantasy. Love was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity. And if you'd never touched me, come on my fingers and my fingertips. You wrap around me like a chase, crown of night, pulling me into the sky. Tell you just don't it's not easy. You don't trust much. Yeah, screaming, sitting up from the bed. Scar, actually just see you first. You are the top of your crown. How? And it's got to be the safest night. Take me Of Ophelia is locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Down with you, just can't. Ophelia.
7:46. You're having a big breakfast. Emily's not. She's having an instant coffee. 7:46. Ophelia. That was very nice. Little track. You were grooving away there.
I experienced Ophelia, the tropical storm, one time.
Oh,
as a little fun fact.
It is a fun fact.
In college, at university, where I
Yeah.
went, because we went to UNC Wilmington on the coast of North Carolina,
Yeah.
and there was a hurricane coming through, and it was Hurricane Ophelia,
Ooh.
and our school got evacuated.
Wow.
And to the pleasure of my parents, I said, "Well, I'm not coming home." They go, "Where are you going?" I'm going to the beach. And I went with friends, and we stayed in a beach house.
Oh, wow.
And rode out Ophelia on the beach. In
Wow.
This little shack.
What was it like?
It was pretty scary, and it.
No, I meant the beach house.
Oh, sorry.
No, it wasn't. No,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it was all right. It was like made out of wood. It was like bricks and stuff.
Yeah.
It was great. It had been downgraded from like a hurricane. I don't know, like a 3 or 4, and then it kept downgrading. So by the
Yeah.
time we were there, it was a tropical storm.
Yeah.
But it was still scary. It's
Yeah.
all get out, and the beach was wiped away the next day, and water and stuff. We walked around, and we went through it. But I remember we played. One of the friends had a guitar and stuff, and so she's like playing the guitar, and we're going, "Ophelia, you're breaking our hearts. You're breaking our," because we changed the words.
Oh, good.
So
Because
that
that would have been
Simon-
Cecilia.
Yeah. Correct.
Paul would have something to
Yeah.
say about that.
Correct, but we changed the words.
No, you did. That was very clever.
We were making jokes.
Yes. No, that was extremely clever. I like it. And I've been to that area before as well,
Yeah.
down Augusta Way. And
Yeah, Georgia.
Aitken.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely little,
Mhm.
beautiful
Yeah.
little town. But when they give out the weather forecast there and they show you in the paper in the morning, there's all these little whirly-whirlies that they put that are all that like there's lots of them.
Oh yeah.
There's not just one or two. Like we go, oh, there's a tropical storm in Darwin. You've got one in every suburb.
Oh, when I worked down in the Florida Keys, we had T-shirts made of the names for all the hurricanes that
Yeah.
were going to
Are they all
potentially come up.
all ladies? I think they are.
I think most of them were.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember. now.
0412987987 are all hurricanes ladies.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Answer that trivia
But
question.
even here, I'm pretty sure they're
Oh, I mean,
Cyclone
yeah.
Katrina and there's so many, but they're all ladies. I don't know why.
I don't know because we come with a vengeance.
That could be. And,
I wasn't going to say that.
and Hurricane George just doesn't have the same.
Yeah.
Here comes, oh, look at here's Hurricane Kevin.
Here's Kevin.
Yes.
He's coming to you. But yeah, it was cool. It was crazy.
Now you've got some headlines for us.
Yes.
What do you have?
I was looking up some funny headlines.
Yes.
One of them was kind of interesting. So in Chicago, there's a Volvo museum. Okay.
Volvo
A
Museum.
Volvo for cars, right?
Right. Yes.
And do you remember that TV show back in the 80s, Knight Rider with David Hasselhoff?
Kit.
Yeah, with Kit.
Yes.
So Kit lives there. It's not
Kit
in
lives
Chicago,
there?
it's outside of Chicago. The
Right.
car, yeah. The car that they used in the show.
That's not a Volvo.
No.
Right.
No, it's not. But it's there. Apparently it's got all these like TV cars and whatever.
okay,
It's just a big
right.
museum for
Yes.
stuff. And that the group was all excited because they are interested because they got a $50 ticket fine in New York City for speeding.
Who did?
Kit.
Kit.
The car that hasn't moved in a museum for like 50 years. They're like, how has this happened? And it's not the first ticket that they've gotten from this car. So the company has put out like this thing. What? Go ahead.
There could be
Sounds
fake
good.
kit.
Well, so
Oh, here we go.
they're thinking that there might be a replica out there. Someone's
Yes.
made a replica, but they've done like a really, really good job.
Yes.
So it's like a perfect replica.
Right.
To the point where the people at the museum were like, hey, we're not even mad.
No.
We just want to talk to you because you've done a really good job of recreating this car. And to the point where the license plate's all the same.
Yep.
Everything's the same. So anyway, that was pretty interesting that they got a $50.
Have they found it?
No. I think they've seen it on like, I don't know why it's so mysterious, but they like haven't found the guy that owns this car. But you know what? I really hope it's David Hasselhoff.
Oh, yeah.
And I really hope that
Yeah.
he's got like a secret tunnel in the museum.
Yeah.
Like he's like Batman.
Oh, yes. It is actually kit that goes out.
Yeah. Like
Yes.
it is Kit that's like,
Yes.
thump this. I'm out of here, man. I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna
involved in the
speed.
museum.
Yes.
Yeah. I got stuff to do. I need to be sassy. A
Sassy.
sassy computer.
Sassy.
He was sassy, wasn't he? Didn't he always like pick on
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff?
The Hoff.
The Hoff.
He was the Hoff.
The Hiffhoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is.
And I do hope that it is, in fact,
I do too.
just David Hasselhoff.
No, I don't hope it's
or
David
just the
Hasselhoff. but
car.
just the one car, not two cars.
No.
Because that would be a homemade kit.
It would be a homemade. It would be a kit that he made
That's it.
from a kit.
From a kit.
And he looked online. He built it from IKEA. You can buy it through IKEA. What'd you get today? I bought Kit.
An entire kit from IKEA.
From IKEA.
Yeah, they brought it on a forklift.
Yeah.
And now you build it.
And then you build it.
Right.
I mean, you can build other cars like that. You know.
You can?
build. Yeah.
Right.
It'll
Volkswagen.
No.
No.
The
For-
Shelby Cobra. The Shelby.
The Shelby.
Yeah, you can make that from a kit.
You can.
From a kit.
Right. From a
You
kit.
you get Kit the car to come and build the kit for you.
So it escapes from the Volvo
It does.
place and then comes and builds a car for you.
It does.
What have you got next?
Oh, you're done with that. He's like,
Kit's gone.
move it on.
It's gone.
I'm kidding
Wrap
out.
it up. Okay. I thought this was funny because I've been there. So at the Hobart Airport, just like
Hobart Airport.
yeah, Hobart,
Yes.
down in Tasmania. Have
Yes.
you ever heard of Hobart?
No,
Tasmania is a real place.
It's right next
John.
door to Ardea, yeah.
and Leverton.
It's a real place.
That's what's a real place?
Hobart,
Hobart Airport.
Tasmania.
Well, let me tell you about Hobart, Tasmania.
You tell
so
me
I was
about
leaving Hobart, Tasmania, when one day I've been there for a conference, and we went up in the plane, and as we went through the clouds, I honestly thought someone must have been on the wing taking photos of me, because there was this big flash twice, and they went, and I went, oh, what's going on here? There's a big flash twice. Stop it, and so the next minute, the pilot comes on and says,
It's a big flash.
we're going to head back down to Hobart Airport now. There's nothing to be worried about. We've just
It's just Kit the car creeping on you.
We
not
just
on the
lost an
wing.
engine.
we've just had a lightning strike, and we just want to make sure that there's nothing happening to our plane. And so we're all sitting there going, there's just been struck by lightning. I thought someone was just taking my photo from outside, but no. We have actually been
You're
struck
so
by it.
vain.
And
I thought the strike of lightning was for you.
and down we went. So on the way down is
Yeah.
the things that you think about, and you go,
Oh,
I don't want there to be any fire engines on the runway. That's what I don't want to see.
oh, okay.
Don't want to see that.
Because that would mean you are, in fact, free falling.
Yes.
Yeah, and
So
dying.
what do we see on our first glimpse of the airport?
Kit. David Hasselhoff.
No.
In a fireman uniform.
He was driving the first fire truck,
Okay.
the Hoff. So there was these fire engines out there, and I'm going, oh, this can't be good. This can't be good.
No.
So anyway, we did a lap and then got rid of the fuel that was on board, and then safely landed because
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually here, unlike Kit.
Oh.
I'm actually here still.
Here.
I am
You
too.
didn't-
We're
yeah.
on YouTube right now.
Oh.
And so that was my story of Hobart, and we made everybody else for the entire day like 3 hours late, like the 50-minute train at Frankston. That's 50 minutes late.
Oh.
Still 50 minutes late.
What do you mean, 50 minutes late?
The train
Yeah.
at Frankston. It's running 50 minutes late this morning.
Oh.
But I think you should just go and get the next train, not worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, so Hobart, Tasmania. Come on, give us it. What do you
Man,
got?
your brain, dude.
I know, it's
like-
unreal, isn't it?
That's why I can't come to improv.
That's why you should. You should come back.
No, no.
We're having a good time. So at the Hobart Airport.
Right. Oh, back
In
there.
we're there. We're still there. The
Kit was there.
Kit was there. We're going through. A real brush-tail possum was found. Somebody was looking in the toy section to pick out one of the plush, like,
Oh, yeah.
and then saw eyeballs moving
No.
and was like, kind of like you, is someone
How good's that?
like taking my picture or creeping me out? Or
I'll buy that one.
yeah. And so they went up to the desk and they were like, I think you have
Possum.
I think there's something there. And then this possum comes out. So they had to actually get the possum out of
No.
They don't know how it got into the airport.
Wow.
They don't know how it got there. And it's funny because the Hobart Airport, if you've never been to Tasmania and you've never been to the Hobart Airport, it's quite small.
Oh, yeah.
It's this quaint, cute little airport.
Yep.
And there's like 2 gift shops, and the one has like more lavender stuff, and the other one has more magazines. And this one was chilling with all the lavender and like plush toys.
Oh, John would have loved that.
So what I'm thinking is that someone found a little possum and thought, I'm taking that home.
I'm going to take that home.
I've got it in my backpack.
Mhm.
And they got into that gift shop and went, oh, this might be a little bit
Because
dangerous.
it ate their face and bit their hand. Because this was a brush-tail possum.
So the poor person that was faceless at the time,
Yeah.
they,
Bleeding.
they just got it and put it on the
They
shelf.
just were like, I can't have
Yeah.
this anymore.
No. They put it on the shelf.
This is why I don't have nice things.
There was nothing in the story about the blood that was on its paws.
No.
And they just took it away.
But you know what? I have another possum story if you
You
don't.
can't have another.
I have many possum stories. I am an American living in Australia. I got a lot of possum stories.
No. Are there possums in America?
Yeah, but they're possums. Opossums.
Are they called raccoons or something?
No, that's a raccoon.
Oh,
A raccoon is called a raccoon.
But I thought it was another name for possum.
No, we have possums called opossums. They have the O in front.
Opossum.
Opossums.
Mm.
But they're pronounced possum.
So they're opossum, but they're possum.
Yeah. But they look different. But they're really cool little They get a really bad rap in the States, but they're really cool.
That's because when you walk in, you find them in your house, you go, oh, oh, possum.
Yeah, but they're pretty neat.
And a chipmunk and a squirrel.
They're different animals too.
Chipmunks are so cute.
Yeah.
I know, they're so sweet. Yeah. Yep.
There's a
I'm very
chipmunk dying to get out.
I'm very familiar with all of them, and I do like them very much. But yeah, possums are cool. They like do really cool stuff for the environment and stuff.
They do.
And then they'll carry like 8 of their or 20 of their babies on their backs. So
They
you'll
do.
see like yeah. And so they've got more of like the rat tail, where the possums here have the
babies hang on.
more hair. Yeah, but the babies hang on for dear life.
Yes.
Because mama ain't waiting. Mama got stuff to do, so you
We-
better hold on.
So we got 2 minutes before the 8 o'clock
Oh.
news.
1 minute.
Well,
we've got 1 minute.
1 minute. Well, one
Yes.
time my husband, because he used to work on the ships.
Oh, this is a real story.
This is a real story.
Right.
They were like out in the middle of Antarctica, like in the deep waters, cold waters.
Don't
right?
tell me he saw Kit.
He saw Kit. Kit came flying in, and then while he was watching Kit
Yep.
got struck by lightning
Oh.
and went down into the water.
To the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Right.
I've given up on that story. We've got a minute left. We're going to a song.
We're going to news in 40 seconds.
We've got Royce.
It's in the bottom of the ocean.
We've got Royce Anderson who's driving into the studio as we speak with Kit.
Yeah.
A Kit.
A Kit.
A Kit of some sort.
Yeah.
He'll be talking all things budget, tax. What the hell are we going to do? Because they're taking all of our money away. But I'm sure he's got some solutions for us. And so has our news guy in 10 seconds' time. Brendan Telfer and all of his little friends.
All his little
He's
friends.
got them trained so
He
well.
has.
Oh.
It's not funny.
They're
So
like little possums.
They are. They're just holding on for dear life.
Here we go.
This is RWPFM News. It's Friday, May 22nd. I'm Brendan Telfer. Frankston City Council's adopted its 26-27 budget, delivering a 2.75% rate increase, an $83 million infrastructure program, and a focus on cost of living pressures. The budget includes major investment in projects such as the Frankston Stadium redevelopment at Seaford, while forecasting a $23 million surplus when capital grants and contributions are included. But Mayor Sue Baker says beyond the numbers, one of the city's main long-term strategic priorities must be increasing accommodation and housing supply.
So we would like to increase the number of people who are able to live and work in Frankston City. Currently, I think more people are coming in than are actually living here. So finding opportunities and space to increase affordable accommodation. And by that, we mean the people that would work where I've just mentioned to afford to live close to where they work. So that's one of our big priorities at the moment.
And Frankston Council's announced its entrepreneur program and its inaugural successful grant recipients. Fran Stone has those details.
Enterprises and individuals in their first year of business were encouraged to apply as a way of building the Frankston business community. After completion of tailored training sessions and mentoring, each applicant pitched their business presentations to local experts. At the end of those sessions, $10,000 grants were awarded to Explorable, Link Ford, Bella's Sourdough, and Undercover Paws, along with Little Compass Collective. Fran Stone for RWPFM News.
In Mornington, the Deputy Mayor Paul Pinjaro says the breadth and experience of skills developed at council level may help explain why former Shire councillors are making their move to state politics. First, Hastings MP Paul Mercurio headed to Spring Street for Labor, and more recently, former Mayor Anthony Marsh joined him after winning the seat of Nepean. Councillor Pinjaro says local government can produce strong parliamentary candidates, and the Shire has fair share of them.
We are quite a unique council. We're considered metro. We've got areas of regional. There's no arguing that. Multiple facets to our operations. We're a 720 square kilometre area of local government. We get exposed to a lot, and that seems to be producing some good candidates.
Meantime, Mornington Peninsula Shire is seeking community feedback on a proposed property framework designed to guide how council manages, buys and sells land and buildings. More from Sue Summers.
Consultation covers 3 draft documents: a property strategy, a sale and acquisition of land policy, and a policy governing the discontinuance of roads and minor reserves. The Shire says the framework aims to support transparent and consistent decision-making amid population growth, service demand and financial pressures. Public consultation is open until June 14th, with an information session planned for the Mornington Library. Sue Summers for RWPFM News.
Marine experts are calling for greater public education around seal safety and behaviour following the suspected death of the well-known Mornington Peninsula seal known as Sammy. Ryder Berg with the story.
Researchers say growing seal populations and increased human interaction are creating risks for both people and the marine wildlife. Australian fur seals, once hunted to near extinction, are recovering, with sightings around Port Phillip Bay becoming much more common. Experts warn seals are wild animals that need space to rest and recover, urging the public to keep their distance and avoid close contact or social media-driven encounters. I'm Maida Berg for RWPFM News.
Visitors can now explore the historic underground tunnels of Fort Nepean at Point Nepean National Park to the south end of the Mornington Peninsula. It's around 90 minutes south of Melbourne. Maury Penn has the details.
For the first time since the World Wars, the public can now walk through the limestone passages beneath the former coastal defence base, discovering ammunition stores, bomb-proof chambers and military infrastructure. Fort Nepean guarded the entrance to Port Phillip Bay and fired the British Empire's opening shot at World War I and Australia's opening shot of World War II. The tunnels have reopened following major heritage conservation and structural repair works. I'm Maury Penn for RWPFM News.
With the assistance of AI and drawing on RWPFM news sources across Frankston and the Peninsula, on air, online, on the RWPFM social media channels, and now on the CBAA National News Network. For RWPFM News, I'm Brendan Telfer.
Just on 8 o'clock. Thank you, Brendan and friends. You're with John Shaw, Stevie on the buttons. Emily Watson, if you don't know that voice, she's
Still here.
You are still here. Which is, you're doing overtime.
I'm doing overtime.
That's great because we found Kid.
Yeah, we
I
did.
know. I know. It's wonderful. And
Pulled him up.
your little group likes Kevin.
Yeah. So a lot of people in my Improv for Life WhatsApp group are listening in.
Yeah.
So hey everyone.
Hey.
Yeah. Morning. WhatsApp
Hey.
group. Improv for Life.
Morning. But yeah, they're laughing because Kevin is my like backup name when I can't think of any other name.
Yep.
In every scene. Hey, Kevin. And then you said it. I didn't even have to say it.
Well, he lives in my life too, because when we're away on holidays or something like that,
Yeah.
we might be sitting on a beach. We will, well, usually me, because I'm the strange one in the family. I'll look across and go, "There's a guy fishing.
Yeah.
His name's Kevin, and he works at the tax office as a gatherer of money."
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just keep going with the story of Kevin, this guy, for the
Who is
next
he?
10, 15. I'll give him an entire life.
Wow.
It's great fun.
Is it?
Well, because it's Kevin.
It is great fun.
It becomes Kevin.
It's great.
So
And do you see him and go, "Hey, Kevin,
we stayed at
you have a boring life, man. You need to get out."
we stayed at Port Douglas, and below where we were staying, weddings happened at about 3:00 on this little beach.
Yes.
And so I would get out there and I'd name the bride and groom.
Great. Yeah.
It was so. Oh, and here comes Jessica.
Yeah.
She's the maid of honor, and so you give them all names.
Yeah.
It's
She's very bitter. Yeah. She's mad. She's mad.
Yeah. She was the girlfriend before.
Oh.
Hey, is that her father with a
Yes.
shotgun?
So what we need to do, we need to go to some sponsors because we've got to get Royce Anderson on the phone to save our lives.
Absolutely.
There's something special about life on the Mornington Peninsula, and at Regis, we help residents enjoy it every day. Our 4 local residential aged care homes for warm, welcoming environments, personalised support, and teams who genuinely care about your well-being. With regular social activities and delicious chef-prepared meals, you'll feel supported, active, and connected. For aged care that feels like home, choose Regis. Search Regis Mornington Peninsula and book a tour at one of our Peninsula homes today. Regis, as station sponsor.
Make it a memorable May at Frankston Arts Centre. Be amazed by One Fell Swoop Circus in Common, a breathtaking fusion of high-impact acrobatics. Experience powerful contemporary theatre as Belvoir Street Theatre brings Lose to Win to Frankston as part of Southside Festival, and celebrate the best of Australian music live with the fabulous Caprettos, featuring Dave Gleeson, Ray Thistlethwaite, Joe Camilleri and Wendy Matthews. Tickets on sale now at thefac.com.au or call 9784 1060. Frankston Arts Centre, a station sponsor.
Wondering if now's the right time to travel and where you can go with confidence? Hi, I'm Lisa, owner of Hello World Travel Roseville Plaza. My experienced team and I are here to take the stress out of planning your next getaway. With personalised service, expert advice, and access to great deals, we'll help turn your winter escape into a reality while supporting you every step of the way. So call in for a chat. We're here for you. Hello World Travel Roseville Plaza. A station sponsor.
John here. If you're sick of looking at those empty shelves where the eggs used to be, then pop down to 220 Aramosa Road West to the Somerville Egg Farm, a true family business, and I guarantee you there will always be eggs on their shelves. Somerville Egg Farm, a station sponsor.
Coffee Treat is Mornington's favourite destination for takeaway coffee, and while the sun's still out, we're delivering the coolest canned ice brews in town. We've got matcha, Mont Blanc, the Freddo, and all the coffee cloud and cold foam you can imagine. And the best part is they're canned right in front of you. We're at 204 Main Street, Mornington. Order ahead via the Coffee Treat app and earn loyalty rewards as you go. Coffee Treat, delivering exceptional takeaway coffee, 1 cup at a time. Coffee Treat, a station sponsor.
Recalculating. While you focus on directions, we'll handle your car battery. Battery World offers the largest range of quality car batteries. Trust the local battery experts. Book your free battery test. Visit Battery World Frankston today.
A station sponsor.
You know what's better than a big 4 bank?
A bank that's bigger. For me. Bigger. For what matters most. 2.5 million Aussies know that Bendigo Bank is bigger for them, and we're bigger for you.
Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
A station sponsor.
Hi, we're the same brothers.
It's Brad from Transport Victoria. Still a stop-start run for the Western Port Highway through Lynbrook this morning. A collision declared not far from Northey Road. Police are directing traffic around the incident. Delays nearly back to Thompson's Road. You could try Evans Road or the South Gippsland Highway instead. Delays in Berwick for O'Shea Road. Getting onto the Princess Freeway with a collision just before that inbound entry ramp. The left lane's blocked. And there's minor delays now for the outfield line. Cancellations for the Craigieburn line. And Route 86 trams disrupted along High Street through Thornbury due to a collision.
RWPFM, you're with John Shaw, Stevie on the buttons, Emily Watson and Roy Sanderson.
Good morning, Rob. On the bus, Sandra, Emily.
Morning.
Morning, Roy.
I have a quick story with talking tax. I do a tax return for somebody who works below on the emergency hotline. And I was in court there, asking for an ambulance, and the operator said, how can I help? And the woman said, I have banged my toe against the coffee table and it has really hurt. And the operator said, so we're calling an ambulance for a sore toe. And the woman says, no, the ambulance is for my husband. I shouldn't have laughed.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have laughed then.
Very good.
I've been there.
Yes, we have. Yes. Nothing like a good accident to cheer you up.
No, that's right. I'm gonna
Look at you.
I want to say one more thing before we get to the serious stuff.
Oh, okay.
We have a 60-year-old grandchild living in the house. Her little son, right? With crayon at the crayon factory answers the phone. Crayon at the crayon factory answers the phone.
That's a good one.
Hello. So, now, for anybody with a 6-year-old in the family, try that. Love it.
I've got one, so I will use that on him today.
Yes.
Fantastic.
That's very good.
Active one.
Very, very good. Now, we haven't had you on the airwaves here at RPP for 6 weeks. Has anything happened?
It happened. Oh, my lordy lord. Well, I'm going to start with, first of all, tax returns were due this time last week, or the 15th. So Friday last week. And interestingly, I was at a dinner last night. I'm sitting on a table of 10, and 3 people at that table of 10 said they hadn't done tax returns for 2 years.
Oh.
So, and I've done the numbers, where 30%, I worked that out without my calculator, 30% haven't lodged a tax return, not just for the year just gone, still a week ago. So I've now got 3 people that I've got to do tax returns for today. So if you haven't done a tax return, and one of the people said, why don't I just leave it till the next one? And I said, no, that's how you fall multiple years behind.
Yeah.
Get it done today. So we're getting it done today. So tax returns due last week. And we had a budget
No.
on Tuesday. Gosh. Anybody know that? We had a budget
Don't
release.
think so.
Hasn't that popped some bad flash?
Yeah, well, I heard a few other names for it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
in my working career, I don't think I've ever heard of a budget that's been put down that has popped so much bad press and criticism. This one has been a little bit of a doozy.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, I'll tell you who I think the winners were out of the budget, firstly.
Mm-hmm.
About me.
Yeah.
Lawyers, possibly, but
Yep.
home buyers. I think clearly the budget, and they're publicly saying we're trying to get more people into housing. So they're probably first home buyers are the absolute winners out of it. I think the losers, there's a few losers. You hate to be a renter,
Yeah.
You know, they know that they're trying to get first home buyers into the market. That seems to be the absolute focus. But if you're renting at the moment and rent's going to go up, you're going to be caught on that the treadmill of renting, not being able to save enough for a deposit. And with the little savings you have, you do have 5%, and the government has some incentives where you can borrow 95%, you're then going to have a huge mortgage for quite some time. So I don't think renters are really well looked after in this budget. You're over 65, the discounted private medical cover, that's gone. So from the 1st of July, so that's a loser. And if you have assets, now remember they invented capital gains tax in December 85, and at the time they said, we will grandfather everybody who owns shares or property or assets of any sort from December 85, you will never have to pay capital gains tax. So 40 years down the track, we've had 40 budgets, a number of different governments, and nobody has changed those rules. Now, if you owned property or shares in December 85, let's say you were somewhere close to 30 years old, not many people under 30 would have owned property, I'm guessing. Makes you currently around about at least over 60, but probably over 70. And what has changed is you will have to pay capital gains tax and get your shares or your property valued at the 1st of July 2027. And when it's eventually sold by you or your beneficiaries from your estate, you'll pay capital gains tax based on whatever the value is then. And I think the government really shouldn't have attacked those people, because capital gains kicks in when people pass away for free capital gains tax assets. So if they're 70 to 80, another 15, 20 years, a lot of those people will have gone to heaven. Capital gains kicks in. I just don't know why the government is attacking that.
Yeah, no, it's something they said they'd never do, but they do. How
They lied?
No, they didn't.
Oh.
They just made an error. So how do you change it, Roy, when your people come to you and say, "Hey, Roy, we want to plan for the future. We want to plan for this, that, and the other. We're happy to pay tax, but we want to minimise it if we can." And then the rules change.
I have a favourite saying of mine. Many of my team will have heard me say, "Don't jump at shadows." Like, we talked today about putting money in the superannuation, and next time we'll say, "But what if they change the rules of superannuation?" And they were going to, and they didn't in this budget. Then I'd say, well, we can only work towards the rules and the regulations and legislation today. Let's not try and second guess what might happen next year or next government, etc. So always work towards the rules of today. Now, I'm getting lots of phone calls, mostly from business people who run a business, legitimate, through a discretionary trust, etc. Very common to do that. And I'm getting business people ringing saying, well, what do I need to do? Because I've only got a 2-year window to be fixed and make changes. Now, what I'm saying is what we have today we have budget announcement and media release. It's not legislation yet. I don't know the wording to it. I don't know if the Greens and the opposition will band together and say we want changes made. Don't make any changes until we actually have the legislation in front of us, and then we as advisors, my industry, can say this is exactly what you've got to do. You've got to wait for the legislation.
Aha. So, right, that's the first thing. So we just sit on our hands for now.
We have to sit on our hands because they've said that the legislation will take 6-8 weeks. And to get it passed in legislation, then maybe other changes. So you don't make a change today and then discover that the law itself, we should have done something different.
Okay, right. So there's no point in talking
I'll tell
to
you
your
the best
accountant
thing.
yet.
I know everybody's thinking it, but there was a couple of good things that did come out of the budget. The worst thing, one of the worst things was the discretionary trust being taxed at 30%. That just doesn't it's called a non-refundable credit. So unlike shares, when you have a dividend, it's fully franked or fully taxed and you get a credit for it. It's 30% tax on discretionary stuff. You don't get the credit for it, or you don't get a refund for it. And I think that's an awful rule. But one of the good things is for businesses, you have something called loss carryback, which means if you paid tax in the last 2 years and then this year you have a huge loss of any sort, you can actually get a refund of the tax you paid in the last 2 years. Now, they brought that in during COVID. It's a little complex for us accountants to work it all out, but that's a very good rule because it softens the blow when you have a loss and you pay tax 2 years earlier. So I think that's good. One other thing that I thought was a real plus bonus in the budget was the thing for businesses called instant asset write-off. You're allowed to claim up to $20,000 spent on equipment or cars in one go rather than writing it off or claiming it over multiple years as depreciation. And that has been in for a few years, but it's had an expiry date each year at 30th of June, so we never knew it was staying in or going out. They've made that permanent. I think that gives us certainty for advising. That's a good thing as well.
Okay, I did have a question that was directed at me to direct to you yesterday, which was they've got money in super and they wanted to give their children a gift of some of that money to help them buy a property. Is that taxable if they give it to the children?
You're allowed to give money to family or anybody as a kid, and there's no tax impact either way, not for the person who's getting it and not for the person who's receiving it. So there's no tax in Australia.
Yep.
However, you did use the word superannuation, so the only way you can get the money out of super, if you're over and still working, you're allowed to take out 10% of super.
Yep.
10% of the last year's balance tax-free. So you can take out 10%, you pay no tax on it, and you can give that to the children. If you're over 65 or if you're retired, you can take out as much as you want out of super, tax-free, and you can give it to whoever you want to give it to. Again, no tax impact. Bear in mind, though, before you take that money out of super, you generally don't want to do that. You want as much in super as in retirement because it's always free status, and that's what you live off. So you want to help out one of your children with a house or a deposit on something, don't take too much out of super, which is going to impact your lifestyle.
Yes.
You don't know if you're going to live to the average age of 75 or if you're going to live to 95. You've just got to don't overdo with the withdrawals from super, not while it's tax-free.
No. Well, great advice. And is there a cap on it?
No cap if you're retired or over 65. You can take as much money. There is a cap as in whether you pay tax within super.
Yep.
First 1.9, so you don't pay tax on 1.9 on the year. It's $1.9 million earned. But if you have ordinary income over the threshold, you only pay tax on the income as a percentage of what you're over. If you're over just by a little bit, it's not a lot of tax. And not a lot of people have over 1.9 in super like that. That's quite extraordinary. So it takes very few taxpayers.
Emily Watson does.
Just kidding.
Yeah, of course you would. Yeah.
I've got 1.9.
She's got 1.9.
And that's 1.9 per person. So if you've got a self-managed super fund with your partner, it's not combined too. It's 1.9 each.
It's 1.9 million Vietnam dollars, which is not much.
No.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Roy. Hey, we have missed you, mate. Thank you. And go, please. Yes. Yep.
We know that if you know anybody out there that's paying off their family home, they live in their house, right?
Yep.
We know that one day if you decide you want to move up to a better house, so you may buy a second family home. Today you're paying the interest and principal on your loan. Because the house you live in today was purchased before the budget, one day in the At any time in the future, you can turn that into an investment property and negative zero, claim the cost.
Uh-huh.
So, have the loan, instead of paying off your interest and principal, you could go to interest only, set up an offset account, so you're not paying interest on the full balance, you're only paying interest on the difference between loan and offset. Hold that property so your loan's not coming down in value, because one day in the future you might choose to retain the current family home as an investment, and you'll be owed a negative period under the old rules because it had been purchased before the budget. Does it make sense?
Yes. Very good advice.
Yeah. For anything with a house, convert from interest and principal to interest only, but the excess money put into an offset account.
Great
Reach
advice.
out to me if you need that explained in more detail.
Ah, fantastic. We're going to pop you on every single week to give our folks all this golden knowledge. I know Brendan's very excited in the newsroom. He's going to use a lot of your stuff. So, and that's going out nationally. So this is fabulous. Thank you so much, Roy.
Right, have
Thanks,
a great
Roy.
day.
Have a good day.
Just before you go, how do people find you?
Go to the website, rjsanderson.com.au.
Fantastic. Bit of Bruno Mars coming your way on The Big Breakfast. Scotty the Hottie's in the building.
Oh, yeah.
You stepped aside of vibe ain't never seen. Yes, you did. Sometimes you talk like your wall coming to me. But look here, it would be time to break my mind out you get. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the roof, you gotta get down. You know what to do. I was not teach you. I got so much better than life. Cause the shit dances, get it to come. Just right. I just might not tell you that. I just might. I just might. I just might. May I just say that your face got me intrigued. I'm so intrigued. What could the beauty if somebody can't find a beat? I don't want to know, girl. So please don't do that to me. Listen, we're about to break my heart. If I find out you get it. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. D. I got so much better than life. Cause shit dances, gotta shit come. Just right. I just might. I just might. It's the part where you break it all the way down, 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 down. This the part where I turn you all the way around, round, round, round. Put some spirit in it, put your heart into it, that's all. And if I like what I'm seeing, you go ahead. So deep. So, the spirit in the baby. So she dances, fishing up. Just right, I took time to I just want to come out. Cause she says, cause you come. Just right, just my time. I just
RPPFM, you're having a big breakfast. Scotty the Hottie has joined us. He's miming into a mic that's not on, which is just fantastic.
Yeah.
But we've got to say thank you, Emily Watson,
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
coming in our first show.
Woo!
which has been fabulous. Thank you. You will come on
Yeah, well
again. I
done.
know you've got family and things
I'll
like
come
you've
on
got.
again.
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
You'll hear me again.
I know. That's
I'm going
great.
to come in with Kit next time.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm going
Oh.
to drive up. You'll hear me out the front.
Oh yeah.
I
And
so want to
I've
ride in
seen
that
your
car.
little blondies run around everywhere.
Yep.
So well, that will be fabulous. But thank you so much
Thanks for having me.
for coming in. It's
Yeah.
been fabulous, and we're going to swap live. We're going to swap over right now. Over you go, Scotty.
Well, while he's doing that, I can play this little thing here I've got.
Oh no! No!
The premiership flag. Our boys play this kind of game, and all you can cheer or make you say, "See the Bombers beat Geelong."
You wish, mate. A blockbuster tonight. Can you believe there's a blockbuster with the teams that are last and second last?
Yes, it's
a blockbuster.
It's basically.
I'll be knitting. I can't even knit, and I'm going to be knitting tonight.
It's basically whoever wins, whoever loses is a wooden spoon is for the year.
Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah, I know so.
Oh, he knows so.
And it's great to be back as well. The big breakfast. I love that combo.
Big breakfast,
The big
Scotty.
breakfast.
Yes.
Only on RWBFM.
There you go.
And
That's what
Scotty,
we
you're
have.
on
We have.
YouTube.
And you're
Oh,
on YouTube.
hello, YouTubers. I literally, when you said it was on YouTube, the only thing I did is share. So everybody, to tell everyone,
Yes.
we're going global.
Yes, we
can
are
go
going global. What, so you're 24,000?
Yeah, I guess. Well,
Goodness
we're
me.
live on. We've already got likes already in here.
So you're on TikTok already?
Yeah, TikTok live.
24,000.
One day, if YouTube gets really popular,
Yes.
we could go live on TikToks.
We could.
Um,
Yeah. Are we allowed to go live on TikTok? I don't know. We don't know.
I think you can, but you have to, like YouTube, you
Filter
have
the
to
music,
filter music and all that.
Yeah.
But you probably could, if you get a good fan base, you can go like you have to get over 500 something followers. Oh, don't worry, you can get over 500.
That's right. We'll just go out on your channel.
Yeah, well, we've got 11 people already, and I've already got gifts coming in already.
Gifts? Have
Yeah, roses and all that. That's
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Lovely.
So, but it's great to be back. It felt weird for the last few weeks. I keep on saying I have to got the radio, then I realised no radio.
No radio.
That old show is gone by the
Yeah,
whoops.
it's gone.
And we
It's
got
gone.
an awesome show.
We have.
With YouTube. How cool that.
I
John,
know.
you're coming into the 21st century now. Congratulations. Welcome.
And you want to be on every week?
Yeah, you love it. You love it.
Yeah, I know.
You love it. But
And who brought you today?
Tracy, Coy's mum.
Good on you, Tracy.
Yes, so Tracy's.
Thank you
an
so much. I've got
awesome-
to do a few shout outs to Lotus, who is one of our students here. No, not a student, really.
No.
She's learning the
Trainee.
ropes. Trainee. She's doing
Yeah, I
very,
think
very
that's
well.
what we call her.
Lotus Dadosh. We're going to have her on the show in a few weeks.
Yeah.
She's going to come in and do what Emily did today.
Yep.
Emily Watson.
Emily Watson.
I love that last name.
John's just dying.
I'll take over for after he's dying over here.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? Make him cough. And
He's put a spell on me.
I put a spell on you. Now you're mine.
Oh, goodness. So who did you pick last night?
Oh, Hawks.
I thought you might have.
Yeah.
Seeing as they won.
Yeah, duh. So it was a good game though. In that first quarter, I thought, it's got to be an upset, but unfortunately, Hawks got the win, and Geelong is getting too good, which is annoying bit.
It is.
Yeah, every week. Why is Geelong always winning? It's just annoying. And Bulldogs, how did you lose against Carlton?
I don't know. 12 points.
that was one of the best games of the year.
That was the new coach. It nearly happens every time.
Well,
It's
Essendon
bizarre.
should think about their coaches.
They might get a win.
And West Coast, where did they come to beat GWS? That was one of the best games I ever watched all year.
Yeah.
That was insane game.
You watch every game, don't you?
Yeah, because I'm a footy holic.
You are a footy holic.
Yeah, that's a new one, isn't it? Yeah, I've got some new stuffs in there this season.
New stuffs. Now, okay, so let's get a couple of tips in before we go to a quick track. So, Dream Time at the
Should we do that
G.
last? Because that's an important game. Should we do that last?
Oh, okay, we'll do that one last.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
So we've got. I can't even say these names, but I think it's the.
Who are they versing?
Who's playing St Kilda?
Oh, that's Fremantle.
Wally up.
Yeah, Wally up. Yeah, that's do you know that's the Securitas coach's old club
Who? Wally
in
up.
Freo?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he used to play for Freo, that was his old club. So he went to Saints, Freo, then Saints. A little bit. Well, Tracy told me that, but anyway.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. So Securita will win.
St Kilda will beat Wally up.
Wally.
Okay. North Melbourne.
Like how you say it.
North Melbourne and the Gold Coast Saints.
North Melbourne.
Right.
Yes, because they've been
Yeah,
not too bad this
they've been there.
season.
And this is a good game too. We'll stop. We'll play this next track. The Geelong Cats versus
Take on
the
Sydney Swans.
Sydney Swans.
No, it's at
Third-
GHBABA Stadium.
ABC Stadium.
Yes.
Yes. Third versus first.
Ooh.
Unlike
Now
tonight's
this
game.
this is going to be a big game.
Yes.
Sydney by 5.
5 goals.
5 points.
5 points.
Yeah, Sydney Swans.
I've got one thing to say about that.
Cheer the red and the white.
Stop
when they do
it.
against Geelong.
All right, we're going to go to a track.
Oh, he loves
Yep,
it.
here we go.
Now that you out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought I would be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I laugh harder. You thought I wouldn't go without you, now I'm wiser. You thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chillin'. You thought I would be sad without you, so 9 million. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna get up. I'm not gonna stop, but I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna. I won't survive. Keep on surviving. That's what she said. Quick without you, I'm in heaven. You thought I couldn't see without you, perfect vision. You thought I couldn't last without you, but I'm lasting. You thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. Thought that I would fail without you, but I'm on top. Thought it would be over by now, but it won't stop. Thought I would be self-destruct, but I'm still here. Even in my years to come, I'm still gonna be here. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna go stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. After all of the darkness and sadness, still comes happiness. If I surround myself with positive things, I gain prosperity. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna work harder. I'm gonna make it. I want survivor. Keep on surviving.
It's Brad from Transport Victoria. Still a stop-start run for the Hume Freeway down towards the M80 Ring Road due to an earlier Altona-bound collision just before Sydney Road, out of the running lanes now. Still got emergency services attending to a northbound collision on the Western Port Highway through Lyndhurst and Lynbrook, heading up towards Northey Road. You could try Evans Road and the South Gippsland Highway around those delays. And today is Walk Safely to School Day. You're likely to see a lot more kids walking to school this morning, and more important than ever to slow down in those school zones and beware of school crossings.
PFM. RPPFM.
That helps.
It's good to put your thing on.
Not only did I forget that, I was about to say you're having scrambled eggs.
Oh, you're having the big breakfast.
Big breakfast with Scotty the Hottie at the moment in the studio. And you're going to join us every week, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes. Be the wiggler.
And we're going to be at Sage's Cottage next
Yes, on the 19th of June.
So come down and say good day.
Yes, from 6:30 till 9 o'clock, the usual time. Every third Friday. Now, I have to get you really used to that.
You have to get used to that.
Because when I was in the car, I said the third Thursday. I went, oh, no, not Thursdays.
Not
It's
Thursdays
Fridays.
anymore.
What's it like having it just a Friday? Is it more
Well, we
easier
don't know
for you
yet.
guys?
It's our first one.
First time, yeah.
So far, it's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to sleep in yesterday.
For how long was what was the last time you slept in on a Thursday? For how long? It was 6 years. It was on
6 years,
Thursday
yeah,
and Friday.
6 years.
So how
Thursday,
did it
Friday.
feel? Go, oh, I don't have to wake up at 4
I
o'clock
know,
in the
4 o'clock
morning.
in the morning. Yes, it was very good.
But this morning you had to though.
Yeah, this morning was fine.
Yeah, you were. Oh yeah, I had a nice nap yesterday.
Yeah,
these,
no, it was
grandpa nap and
Stop
to
it.
wake up. the next day.
Johnny Mack's in the house. He's got his
Yes.
Love Boat show
Oh,
coming
yeah.
on very, very shortly. He's happy to have us
Can you
back, so
believe it?
someone
Scott
to chat to.
Pendlebury.
Scott Pendlebury,
He's playing his 400 and something game this Saturday.
400 and something.
Yeah,
Yes.
425.
Well, that's the next game we're going to chat about, which
Yeah.
is Collingwood versus.
Bulls take on West Coast Eagles.
Well, it's the Wajada Max the Sweat. That's who they're playing.
Like yeah, back to sweat. Something with sweat.
Marawara. Marawara.
It's so
Marawara.
funny. He's trying to pronounce his words, but
So,
trying to
whatever
get
it
it
is.
right.
I can't.
It's so we should
I'm
have.
trying. I'm doing my best.
This is
So,
entertaining. You should put this on YouTube.
There's going to be 90,000 people there.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? 'Cause-
Yeah, for
yeah.
Pendles.
Yeah,
Yes.
because it's got to be. Is it got to be all Collingwood or a bit of West Coast?
Oh,
Kind
well,
of
they're West Coast, but there's not going to be many West Coast there.
Is
But
Johnny Mack going to be there?
Johnny Mack's not going to be there.
Oh, come on, Johnny
No,
Mack.
Johnny Mack's
He'll be
not gonna
watching it
there.
on telly.
Yeah, he's watching on telly.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, he's coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dangerous when he comes in.
He's running in. We can't give him a microphone because they're all full.
That's right. Yeah.
But he's going to yell at us now.
If you look the team up, I'm number 32. I'm on the wing.
Oh,
He's
right,
on the
okay,
wing.
Johnny Mack's on the wing, number 32.
I didn't know old people could play.
Oh.
Oh. So who's your pick, Scotty?
He's coming back.
Who's your pick?
433, Scotty.
West Coast.
West Coast. What? Eagle. They'll rip the stadium down. There'll be nothing left.
God, if West Coast win, I'm not sure Johnny Mack will be in the studio next.
Johnny Mack's too busy banging on the
Rightio.
window at the moment.
Because they bet the Giants. I reckon they could beat Collingwood. Collingwobbles.
Yarata Putti are playing Carlton, which is Port Adelaide.
Now you got it right this time.
Yeah.
Port Adelaide take on Carlton.
Yep.
Carlton will go 2 in a row.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Wow. I know.
Eagles and Carlton. GWS Giants are playing the Brisbane Lions at the GWS Giants.
You meant Sydney. It's in Sydney.
Yeah.
I've been to that ground this year.
But who's going to win?
GWS.
GWS. Right. And the second last game we're going to chat about before we let you go.
Yeah.
The next game we got.
The last game. Yeah.
Yeah, he's heavy. He's getting old. You see.
Yeah, that's all right.
Stop
You
it.
get
Are you finished?
West Coast. No, West Coast Bulldogs.
Ooh.
Western Bulldogs versus Melbourne Footy Club.
Oh, Melbourne.
Okay.
Yeah, even I think that this time we're not doing so good this year.
Yeah.
Tonight's
Too many
game.
Melbourne by 80.
Tonight.
Oh, not that bad.
It's a big game of footy tonight. The big game, drink time at the G. There's a festival I'm going to before the game. So there's a massive festival they have at the Essendon at the game. But it's Richmond take on the Mighty Bombers at the MCG for their awesome dream time. Apparently it's got to be a full house.
Go Richmond.
So I reckon Essendon
Go Tigers.
by 15 points.
Wow.
What, they're going to lose by 15?
Yes, and I got my whole kit because, so I'm excited for the game tonight. So if you want to see Scotty the Hottie at the game tonight, you can't. It's not hard to find me. You see a redhead in the crowd, you know it's me.
And covered in Essendon gear.
Yeah, and I got my Essendon dreads as well.
And the Indigenous round.
Yeah, so I've got my
jumper.
new jersey for this year.
Stand up and show the camera.
Oh God, I'm gonna go for this.
That's it. Go on. You're good
Yes,
for
I
this.
got
There
my
we go.
There it is, folks.
There it
There you
is.
go.
Yeah.
Dream
for the
time
ladies,
at
you
the
know.
G.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
he's
the
doing
ladies.
well.
you know.
Ladies, he's taking.
Not take. No. There's a lot of fish in the sea. I always get the crabs.
Right. So who's winning, did you say? Essendon by 15 points.
Essendon by 15. Oh,
I think it's time for a song.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Get me out of my misery.
Hey, Scotty, no, have a great time tonight.
Yeah, I will.
Good luck to you,
I'm sure
Scotty.
you will. And 24,000 TikTokers can't be wrong.
Yes.
You're a good bloke.
Yes, and they're already in there already. So thank you all. Thank you TikTok for letting me go live. Well, it's not TikTok's fault, but yes, and thank you. It'd be awesome having YouTube. Hopefully, we have that every week. the
Yes,
YouTube.
well, we will.
Yeah, we're working on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we're working
Yeah,
on
and
different
I'll
ones
make
that-
sure my
as we go.
followers follow your YouTube.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Coming up to 8:44, we got a quick song, then we've got Charlotte on the line with Who Can We Help?
Who?
I feel a little crazy. I feel a little strange. Like I'm in a payphone without any change. I feel a little edgy. I feel a little weird. I feel like a schoolboy that's grown to fear. I'm living in the 70s. With big under plastic trees. My face gets dirty just to walking around. I need another pill to calm me down. I feel a bit nervous. I feel a bit mad. I feel like a good time. That's never been had. I feel a bit fragile. I feel a bit low. Like I look bright lights, but I'm on the wrong show. I'm living in the 70s. Feel like I've lost my peace. I'm weak, and I get paid for being free. I'm living in the 70s. 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 Sa 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 sa. Sa sa sa. Sa sa sa. Sa sa. And my roof's best red. I feel a little extra. I feel a little square. I feel like a wrong man. That can't drink his beer. I'm living in the 70s. I've just caught another disease. I'm in the 70s. I'm never in the 70s. I'm living in the 70s. Being bigger than the plastic trees. I'm misery sturdy just to walk in the town. I need another pill to bear down. I'm living in the 70s. 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 Living in the 70s. I feel like I got my keys. I got my idea, but I got no key. Living in the 70s.
Brighten up even your darkest night.
RWPFM 8:48. The reason we're playing that is we want to help people.
We do.
And this section is called Who Can We Help? We're going to do it every Friday between now and 9 o'clock.
You got
We're
a
going to
friend.
talk to different charities.
Yeah.
And RWPFM is going to be a friend. We're like connecting the dots for people.
Yeah.
And our first friend that we're going to chat to is one of our old friends, but it's great to have her on board. Charlotte, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, it's our pleasure to help you with the, as I like to call them. Some mothers do have them. As much a lot of people remember your charity for that name, but Mum Supporting Families in Need here on the peninsula, right through Kingston, everywhere, helping lots and lots and lots of families. How much? Well, number one, tell us a little bit about the charity first.
Yeah, absolutely. We will go by Mum Supporting. I do love rebrand. Basically, the reason that MSFIN exists is to make sure that local families in our area, so Mornington Peninsula, Casey, Virginia, Bayside, all the way down, is to make sure that local families go without the essentials that most of us do advantage. What we do is we provide material aid, clothing, bedding, toiletries, baby items, everything from prams, pots, seats, including installation vouchers, which is new and very exciting. And we give these out for free through 125 welfare and community support. So the way it works is we connected those agencies to families. We're not a direct outreach service, and we provide everything free of charge. And we rely on donations to do so. So very much a grassroots community collective to do what we do and support the families we do.
So what you're telling us, our listeners, is that you don't have a CEO on $500,000 a year.
No, I would love that budget, but no, we're very. I'm sitting up amongst our Christmas outreach collection at the moment, and I do have to admit our warehouse is cold because I do keep the heating off to keep the bills down.
Yep.
But what we're seeing at the moment is this. Speaking of colder weather, is the demand for our services is hitting an absolute peak at the moment with the cost of living and the recent fuel crisis. More families than ever are relying on crisis support to make things meet at the moment. So we're seeing more working families for the first time this year. It is very much dual income families as well as other family setups that had previously required support as well with the crisis where you may lose your home. We're very much seeing more families using our services. Things as simple as towels and bed sheets and new clothing types for kids that have magically grown overnight. I know that mine seems to do that as well. And the reason that we do this is all this practical support is really about giving families dignity and stability within these really special periods of the life.
Yeah, and it's wonderful that you do, and you support a lot of the agencies with those big purple bags full of stuff. And your driveway is just it's incredible. It's like the biggest roundabout in the world. People coming in and out. It's the rush hour starts at 10 and finishes at 3. It's just crazy. And you sort of go there and you go, well, okay, there are a lot of people delivering things, but there's just as many people picking things up. And at the moment, we are helping with blankets and sheets and warm clothes. Is that right?
We're particularly short on pajamas, pajamas, prizes, dinners, blankets, anything to keep people warm. Heating is a huge expense that's only costing at the moment. So anything we can do to keep the rugs up. Things like sun boots, winter boots, we expect all those as well, as long as they have a decent amount of wear in them. Particularly new kids' pajamas. It's very, very challenging.
So if there's a pajama factory out there,
oh yeah,
that's what we need. So 0412 987 987. If there's one out there, there must be lots of pajama factories. But if there's one out there that's feeling, we don't care what size we get, from 0 to hero, just jammies. And that worked with, and I'm allowed to talk about it, that worked with Warwick from Prince's Laundry.
Yes.
You want to talk about that for a sec?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are so grateful for this connection and so grateful to Warwick. We have now been connected who've received donations of sheets and thermal blankets and pillowcases through Princess Road Cleaning, and it's been absolutely incredible. The last donation that we received this week was 200 thermal blankets, 200 single sheets, and 200 blankets.
That's incredible.
So we are amazed and also very grateful to be able to actually good. We have an entirely volunteer workforce, according to me. And it is one of the hardest challenges for our workforce morale when we don't have top quality audit. There is nothing more depressing on it than going to take an audit for someone who really needs it, a family that's really struggling and waiting. So, could not be more grateful. Knock in at me. So thank you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we need more. So there's not just, it doesn't just stop there. We don't go, okay, well, Warwick's given us from Princess Laundry's given us 200. That's great. We don't need any more. But yes, we do. There's not just 200. There's probably 2,000. There's probably 10,000. I don't know how many there are that need. And it's like you look outside today and you go, okay, well, temperature's going to get to 15 or 16 or 17 degrees. It's a lovely day. It's cold tonight.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cold tonight, and that's when we need the stuff.
Yeah.
So if you've got anything out there you can help us with, you can drop them here to the studio. You can take them down. It's only in Seaford, St. Lawrence Way in Seaford. You just drive down there, big purple building or big purple a sign on the building. Can't miss it, and they're the loveliest people. We were down there with them last week, and I've got more stuff, so there's more stuff coming. There's more stuff coming. So it doesn't have to be secondhand. It can be things that you can just go and buy and take them down there. So, or if you want to get more information, how do people find you?
People find us primarily through our website, so msin.org.au. But come and see us. We're open 4 days a week. We just start on Wednesdays, but 10 till 3 the other weekday. Come and see us. We're always very keen to have a chat. It's always good support. People can donate. They can donate goods. They can donate financially. We are very, very committed to keeping our doors open.
It's fantastic. Congratulations on all that you do with all of your volunteers. I love them.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They're amazing. We wouldn't
And we've got more people that are loving them as well, which is great. So anything that you can do to help, one jumper, one blanket, one doona, just one of something, drop it down there, drop it in here. We don't mind. We'll get it to them. And if you know of another charity out there that needs some help, we're happy to do this every single week. We will do a different charity each week, and we will do a shout out for them. So if you know someone, get them to get in touch with the studio and talk about the Big Breakfast Show, and we'll give them a hand. Thank you, Charlotte, for what you do. It's great.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Have a great morning, everyone.
That's Mums Supporting Families in Need. Wonderful, wonderful charity. It's not just about helping babies. It's about helping everybody.
That's right.
So do you have a track for us, Stevie?
Yeah, it's running in the background.
We'll come back and say goodbye.
Well, it's going to take us up to the news.
Oh, will it?
Yeah,
So
we're almost there.
So we'll just say goodbye.
Yeah, we will.
Well, but thank you to everyone who's listened this morning. Thank you to your feedback on the text machine.
Thank you for all our new watchers on YouTube.
Yes, thank you, all the watchers.
It's a bit of an experiment at the moment, so
yeah.
we'll see how we go.
Yeah,
It'll improve as we go, yeah.
And I won't wear such a louder shirt next week.
Well, it wakes you up in the morning.
Johnny Mack, very, very shortly, he's playing his good stuff on the way through. He's got his love boat hat on.
Captain's hat on.
He's looking lovely.
good.
Go Pies tonight, mate. You've got a good man there who you're celebrating tonight. He's a good bloke too. But anything you can help us with, folks, for that segment. Emily Watson was in. Sue Stanley, Sam Newman were here. Roy Sanderson. It's been a cast of thousands, but we'll be back next Friday. And you've just had probably the biggest breakfast we've ever had so far. We didn't eat anything.
That's right.
But we'll be back next week, folks. It's one with a lot. Don't forget that. 0412 987 987 98.7, your local radio station, RPPFM.
Catch you later.
No one can steal her. She likes me. She's
This is